There we go. Haha! I caught it! 'Cause I am amazing! Now we can stream! But I have to make my announcements. Oh no! There we go. There's that porter. And to open the Discord in the scripture that no one joins for some reason. And I do have to update the thing. Believe. So that's all, folks. Do, do, do. Yep. 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 And as I said in the Discord, it'll be a shorter stream this time. Just because I have to clean my house more. Things are looking fine, but I do want more walkable paths, I guess. Since I'm having like a house inspection, I guess. For the rest of this, got like 2 wraps and some surf and turf and Popeyes. Probably not the best food for me. But hey, I really like their wraps. Let's go. We were in the middle of the great transcendence. The 3 stars, because I am so good. I think we defeated the Leshy Uberbot and the Grimoire Uberbot. But now we just have to defeat the P03 Uberbot and the Wizard. Yeah. Keeping my eye out for secrets as well. And And Rebecca here as well, the mechanic. What, you're not so merry? Being a pawn in this petulant android's plot isn't doing it for you? Reloading personality matrix. It's fixed. PZO3 getting called out. No, no, we can't be having that, says PO3. Got the surf and turf, but they forgot my cocktail sauce. And barbecue. Alarm bot coming in lane 5. We have an empty vessel with sharp spikes and an energy giving. Sharp quills and battery bearer. You have a Grizz, fish bot, and a me bot. And I'll put the empty vessel in front of the alarm bot. I think I'd go another empty vessel or the explode bot coming in lane 3. Try to get this Grizz out as fast as possible. But double gunner coming in lane 2. I don't really have much of a choice in what I do here. I can't really go for an alarm bot to deal some damage. Or maybe I can. I deal 2, but I'll take 6, leaving me at 1. Ski. I'll just put a fish bot, a fish boy there. Fisherman. Then slap my Grizz down next turn. Leaves me at 2. Get an actual card. Slap down my Grizz. I overclocked Grizz, so I'll deal 1. We have another double gunner coming in lane 4. That'll slap my Grizz in lane 3 and the empty spot. I'll go for another actual card. We did draw an oil bot, so I guess I could slap that down lane 5. No. I can slap a me bot down lane 4. That'll go over to lane 5 because it has the sprinter central. That'll block the double gunner and The Grizz will deal 5 damage, dealing 7 overall. Accidentally killed him. I want to farm. Ah, man. Secret spot. Money. Some of Luke's files. June 6th, 2006, found this old picture of when Elle and I first got into Aquaromons. Gilly Gladiator. Sick. Elle got I'm just gonna say Jaius Caesar. No. Jaius Caesar. That's it. It seems like we get an upgrade. You have the Poisonous, Battery Bearer, Sentry. Nothing great, so... But there is the Poisonous, so... We can... slap the Poisonous on the Sentry bot. The memory unit on this one won't be able to take much more. I do probably have to get rid of it anyway. Just because it's the tits. It will destroy one of your cards now. Don't be an idiot, this is better than getting a new one. Makes your deck more consistent. And I'll give you Robo-Bucks for it. I guess we could get rid of one of these alarm bots. But I really wanted to go oops all alarm bots. I can get rid of the overclocked Grizz. Because I'm probably not going to ever be rid of it by normal battle means. The whole point of overclocking something. So like everything else. Maybe get rid of the shield latcher. Because it did take him out of, well, I have no other choice. Don't really like the latchers in this spot. Let's go! More alarm bots! Let's go! So we have 2 alarm bot, a whiz bot, and an empty vessel going into a automaton on lane 2 and an insectodrone on lane 4. I mean, it's an easy choice, right? We just slap down the empty vessel in front of the automaton. We have another automaton coming in lane 5. An insectodrone coming in lane 2 to replace the automaton we just destroyed. So we take an empty vessel here, we place it in front of the automaton, which will pass up to 4 energy. So we can put an alarm bot in front of the insectodrone in lane 4 and take it out. Deal some damage after. A double gunner coming in lane 5, which won't do much. We can just take it out later. We'll take an actual card here. We get a sentry drone. We destroy the empty vessel in lane 2 to put an alarm bot there to take out the insectodrone. Then, why not? Slap down the lonely whizbot in lane 3. An explode bot. Insectodrone coming in lane 4, but it doesn't really matter. Or slap down the sentry drone and the explode bot in hand in lane 1. That'll deal more than enough. Let's go P03. What is it? What do you want? I am merely an inspector, and you've given me a lot of files to inspect. You wish to pass through this gate? Try inspecting the satellite dish at the foot of the wizard tower. I guess we know where P03 wants us to go. Ooh, a secret. Didn't think the archivist would dig this up. Another pick of L and I. this was for school, but I remember it was right after we won the tournament together at Comic Slam. We told Mom and Dad it was a spelling bee. And they were none the wiser. Yep. Oh no. If I did PO3 as trouble. Oh no. Yep, I forgot a piece. You have legs. Stand up and get it. We're gonna build a great, great wall. No, I can't do it, I don't think. We're gonna build a great, great wall. It'll be the best wall. Yeah, I can't do it. It's in the smelter room, floating above the smelting machine. I can't let you go further until I have it. And of course for here, 2 cost 1 alarm snipe. That I'll immediately have to scrap after. Damn it! Let me see the door! Oh, don't make me look it up. Ooh. I should also, since it's feeling hot and all, turn on both my fans. Turn on both my fans. Oh, there's plenty of space. Open up, damn it. Ugh. 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 Fine. Whatever. I'll just look it up later. Select all applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your energy pot. You have full energy. I guess sad. You're about to die from an insectodrone. You draw a leap pot. I guess shocked? Oh. Happy. I mean, if it's an insectodrone, a leap bot blocks it. But I guess P03 would be angry. You successfully performed the transcendence. There we go. Oh, hey, Goobert. Greetings. The pain, bearable. The pressure of these pipes surrounding me feels nice. That, and the knowledge that the master is near. Oh yes, the master is near. I feel his presence. That robot will rule the day. Okay, Goobert. Two plus 7 plus 3 is 12. 2 bifurcated, so that's 4 plus 4 minus 4 equals 4. Unbifurcated, that's 2 trifurcated, 5, 2 trifurcated. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And of course we can also do these. Which sigil is represented? Shield. Bring one. Whatever these 2 arrows are. Waiting for network on that one. Yep, good. Here you go, PO3. Here's your whatchamadoohickey. Let's attach it. This thing lights up when you have a gem vessel card in play. The empty vessels are now filled with gems. Check it out. Change the gem. You can change the color of gems you draw from your side deck. Try it, press 1. Neat. And of course I can do that at any time. We have a gem thing here. You'll pick a card now and I'll gemify it. From then on, having a green gem increases its health. Having an orange gem will increase its power. And having a blue gem will lower its energy cost. You'll see. But there's only one person we can really have for it, right? The lonely Wizbot. See those things on in the corners? They light up when you have the right gems. You'll see. That means we're turning everything orange. Just so we can have a 3-attack Wizbot. Neat. Secret route. More files. June 10th, 2006. Done sorting and scanning all these photos. This is the last one. Last photo of us together before we lost her. Goodbye, sis. Pick one. See what we can pin on an alarm bot. The flying block. Battery bearer. Shield. Can put a shield on something, I guess. Or we can give something to our other sentry drone. Give it battery bearer so we can play a sentry drone and a sentry drone and an empty vessel on the same turn. If we need to. The other way is a fight. Then we have more swords blocking our path. The going forward. So I guess we are fighting. We have a gem-bound Ripper coming in the lane 2, and we have an emerald vessel in lane 3. So slap down a sentry drone in lane 2. That's the regular one, so we can't play the ruby vessel that we have. Overclocked emerald vessel in lane 3. We'll go for an actual card. We get an alarm bot. Let's just play our lonely whiz bot. In lane 4. Overclocked automaton coming in lane 1. Let's go for an actual card. A battery bearing of Meebot. We can go ruby vessel in lane 1. That'll poke the automaton. Then a Meebot in lane 5. Then we don't have enough energy to play our alarm bot, so that's fine, I suppose. More gem bearing spots. Grab another card. We have Orlu's Vessel, which gives us the blue, which bears the blue marks and the orange marks. We have Gembound Ripper and an alarm bot. All gembound. You know we're taking the alarm bot. You get a ruby vessel, fish bot, sentry drone, and a me bot. Can't do much here, so pass, I guess. Five turns. We'll get an actual card. We'll go a me bot. Start sniping the other lane. At the lane 2. Draw an actual card. Actually thinking about it, I should have put in lane 2. We can slap down an alarm bot. An actual card. We have 4 energy. We can cannot play out our hand. Or can we? No, I don't think we can. Get rid of these useless extra vessels. Slap down an alarm bot. But we'll have to use up a battery. Get rid of another vessel that we started with. Slap down an explode bot. Pass. You draw an explode bot. We need our oil bot here. But we can slap down the explode bot in lane 5. I mean, we could slap down fish bot. That'd be a better choice. Deal 3 extra next turn. I think we'll deal more than enough here. Get an alarm bot, but we can't change out an explode bot at all. So let's get it. Then have a me bot snipe an empty spot. That's an alarm down. Money. Spear mage. Ho, a traveler! These parts do not see many. You wish to pass these blades? Fine. We're going to trade now. So we have Elite Bot, a Gem Guardian, and a Bleem's Vessel. Gem Guardian, of course, has the Sigil Gem Guardian. All gem vessels on the owner's side of the board gains nano armor. Elite Bot's Elite Bot, and then Bleem's Vessel has Blaine's vessel bears the green marks and the blue marks. I guess Gem Guardian. Because it's the only card that'll deal some damage. Then we can give him a... give him a what? Is the question. I guess an explode bot. Check out the now open path for any secrets. There aren't. Then we get an additional gem-bound card. We have a gem-bound Ripper, a Garage's vessel that bears the orange marks and green marks, and a busted 3D printer. These are shit. But I guess I can take the gem-bound Ripper, since it's, again, the only card that deals damage. We have an overclocked shield bot coming in lane 3. We have Ruby Vessel, Gem-bound Ripper, Gem Guardian, and Explode Bot. So I guess I can pet the Ruby Vessel in lane 3, since we have bridge railings on lane 1 and 5. So I don't have to worry about the lane 5. There you go. Draw an actual card. An Explode Bot coming in lane 2, that's overclocked as well. I'll slap down Explode Bot in lane 4, just to take out the Shield Bot. That'll of course take out my empty vessel and a bridge railing. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I could just nano armor here. And I might. Because it takes it out anyway. Pass. We have a double gunner coming in lane 4, lane 3, which is unfortunate. Because we'll be taking 2 anyway. I'm taking out the Explode Bot. I think I goofed here. Actually, no. Because I can slap down a vessel The explode bot will attack into it. That'll explode both the double gunner and one of his bridge railings. Because of the order of attacks. And then the shield bot will attack in to my explode bot. That'll explode both of the nano armors on my side, but it'll take care of his shield bot. So let's do it. Yep. Then we have an explode bot coming in lane 4. My explode bot is somehow okay after all of that. So the explode bot comes in, attacks my explode bot. That takes care of the nano armors. Then in lane 2, you can deal some actual damage. So I think I go for an actual card, which will be the Lonely Wizbot. So I'll slap down a gem-bound Ripper, because we have to deal some damage since we're at 1. The boat's in here. Let's get down to business. A card. Zap Boltstein. 4 attack, 22 health with sharp quills. Great. I can just kill here. And deal some extra damage. But I have to get rid of the bridge railing on lane 5. I slap down the alarm bot, the Lonely Wizbot. Then pass. Needs to deal with the bounty hunter when you can just win. Yeah, items are replenished. Those bots are permanently offline. Oh, zap. Here's the tower. Dr. Inspector again. What is it? You unlocked the gate? So carry on. I have so many files to inspect. Well, come back to it. The guy who used to live here was a major drag. Though I'll admit, he was not dull. Guy had a plan for every eventuality, like Batman. That is, except for the Great Transcendence. as a shop here. We have a light for 25 Robo-Bucks. Didn't know it would do that, but no refunds. You asshole. I can just get rid of everything here and just insta-win with, try insta-winning with the oil bot. Or we can put a sigil on something. We'll go one of the alarm bots, just to see what it is. And it's sharp quills, battery bearer, or the random sigil from a Meebot. I guess I could go... No, that's a card-giving sigil. I can slap the card-giving sigil on the one that leaps. So I'm not totally out of luck. But it's basically full. And OP enough anyway. I fucked it up and I fixed it. Take that, Obama. Try my fans again. And it does not work. Great. So we have an overclocked shield bot coming in lane 2. Rest of them are open. I mean, there's not much I can do because of nano armor. I guess I can slap down a ruby vessel in lane 3. That'll get me up to 2 available energy. With going to 3 next turn for the shield bot we have in hand. And our me bot has bifurcated. So, pass. That's unfortunate. We have a... We have a gem detonator coming in lane 5. We can't really do much about him, so we're taking the 1. Because he has 2 power. We'll draw an actual card, we'll draw our alarm bot. We'll put a shield bot in front of the shield bot. That'll take care of the shield bot. Pass. We'll draw an actual card. We'll get a Wizbot. We can have the... We can have the Wizbot take care of the detonator in lane 5. Then there's a vessel coming in lane 1. So we'll pass. An overclocked gem-bound Ripper coming in lane 5. That'll kill Wizbot, which is unfortunate. We'll draw an actual card here. We'll get rid of the Wizbot, because we have to replace him with a sentry drone bearing a battery. Then put an alarm bot in lane 4. Gem Ripper taken care of. There's an Explode Bot coming in lane 4. Overclocked Explode Bot will take an actual card. Gem-bound Ripper will put him in lane 1. We'll deal 5 here. Can't really do much over damage, so we'll pass. And we don't need to anyway. We can gem bound another card. I mean, we'll go Fishbot, because why not? Another battle with an overclocked Sapphire vessel coming in lane 1. We have a sentry drone, an alarm bot, an me bot, and we have the ruby vessel, of course. So let's slap down the sentry drone, take care of that vessel. Get us up to 3 next turn. Draw an actual card. So we have a Sapphire vessel coming in lane 3, an Explode Bot coming in lane 4. Get a Gem Guardian. Let's go Ruby Vessel in lane 4 for the Explode Bot. And then an me bot in lane 5 who has Shield Bearer. We'll draw an actual card this time. Gem Guardian coming in lane 5. That'll take care of the Meebot. So we can shield something. Slap down an alarm bot in lane 4 to replace the vessel we just lost. That'll put us at 1 hit away. But put a shield on the alarm bot. Draw a card. Oh hey, Wizbot is back. We have a Gem-bound Ripper coming in lane 4. But it doesn't matter anyway. Just slap down a alarm bot and the lonely Wizbot. Deal 5 over. And those bots back there are permanently offline. Oh right, this Uber bot. Well, you'll see. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Oh, please! Paint me a face! Give him this face. The suave eyes with mouth. Yeah, I am born! I feel as though I can breathe now. Another thing, I will need a special power. A game rule to call my own. You painted me such a beautiful face, so please. Every time you play a card, a random card takes 5 damage. I play a Leap Bot. One of my cards gains Nano Armor. All cards take 1 damage. A random card is played. You lose 1 life. Every time a card dies, every time my turn starts, every time you play a card. I'll go with the Leap Bot one. Because it at least buys me some time. Every time my turn starts, he plays a Leap Bot. Good. This could work. Let's see how this plays out. So swap bot coming lane 1, alarm bot coming in lane 4. I have a ruby vessel, an alarm bot, gembound ripper, and an explode bot. I can slap down the ruby vessel in front of the alarm bot. I'll take the 1 from the swap bot, but I can explode it next turn. First 49er from P03. Oh, how little he thinks of the 49er. But this turn I can slap down the explode bot to take care of the swap bot. He has a leap bot in lane 3. Then I can just pass. I take the 1. The leap bot replaces the guy in lane 1. Then we have an automaton coming in lane 2. He can... We draw a sniper bot. And we can slap that down lane 1. Then we can't really do much. But we'll be taking 1. Can snipe the 49er. Leap bot in lane 5. Draw an actual card. Insecto drone behind the automaton. It can slap down an alarm bot, take care of both. Or we should have played the gembound ripper. Then we could have dealt some extra damage. Oh well. Next turn. We can snipe one of the elite bots without guys coming in. Swap bot in lane 1. Oro bot. Can play that next, but I want to deal some damage. Slap down the Ripper in lane 2, lane 3. I can pass, snipe one of the elite bots. Deal 3 damage. Gembound Ripper coming in lane 3. They'll take care of my Gembound Ripper. Then I'm 5 off. I can just slap down a Oro bot, deal some extra damage. Oro bot in lane 4 in front of the elite bot. I can snipe the elite bot in front of the Oro bot. I'll take care of phase 1. You picked such a cool mechanic for phase 1, bruh. I think we should elaborate on that design process. time you play a card, a random card is played. I can try this one. Every time my turn starts, a random card is played. So we have a bunch of broken bots. That's unfortunate. All my cards are gonna die. Well, not necessarily. Actually, yes, necessarily. Unfortunate. We have a busted 3D printer in lane 5 in front of Elite Bot. That's not gonna do much. So I'll draw an actual card here. We're getting a Me-Bot with the Brittle Latch. I mean, we have stuff to play, but it'll take a bit. But it'll be taking 3 damage off the rip. Well, 1 damage off the rip. Because we have the Oil Bot in lane 4 that'll block the Alarm Bot. The Swap Bot is coming in lane 3. So I can snipe the Elite Bot. Oh yeah. It just deals with them right then. Lucky me! I get some money. And to give my vessel something, I'll give them... I guess the... Nano armor might be nice with the sharp quills. Then I can go outside and go gem bound some stuff. I suppose. I mean, I guess. Oh, that's the mouse wheel. I guess I'll go... Grizz. Make another card gem bound. I'll bind another alarm bot. One of our key cards. Yes, this area is good. What's this feeling? Pride? Feels weird. This one is free. The empty vessels are going to be conduits now. Don't worry about it. Done. You just had to be patient. You have a fight that way. Trade time. We have a splinter cell, a tough cell, and a shield bot. Splinter cell has trifurcated when powered. But I'll go for the tough cell because he has buff when powered. But we have to give him something for it. I guess one of the non-gem bound alarm bots. We'll get a new one soon. Oi, mate! Look at me now! Something of a celebrity around here. Me reward for dredging up that thing. I get to be something of a dialogue NPC. Something a little strange for sure. PO3 let me talk, eh? But not a boss. Not one of them Uber bots. Even unless she did that for his mates. Just accidentally turning him British. Something not quite right. Something not quite right. Might have got the wrong end of that deal. That's enough. That's enough. No, I want to hear him speak. No. No. Then we, of course, can trash a card. It can just trash the buff conduit. But nah, not yet. Then to, of course, turn on two of the elevator switches we have to battle. We have a conduit tower in lane 5, and a Noi FM in lane 1. Splinter cell coming in lane 3. So if that gets powered, wait. But for now, it'll deal 1 damage to us. They have a ruby vessel, a me-bot with battery bearer, an alarm bot, and an explode bot. We can put the ruby vessel in front of the annoy FM, I guess. Nah, we'll pen length 3. Take care of the splinter cell. Then I'll pass. Ah. Don't deal damage when you do that. Ah. They have a null conduit coming in lane 4 and a buff conduit coming in lane 5. That's not gonna power the splinter cell. We'll get an actual card, the shield bot. I'll put an alarm bot in lane 4. And attack, dealing 2. Hitting him at 3. Get another card, another alarm bot. There's a overclocked buff conduit coming in lane 1 that'll power the splinter cell. Not much I can do about it. I'll take 1 from the splinter cell. Then he'll take 1 in the splinter cell, or take 1 more from the sharp quills, killing him. So I can put an alarm bot in lane 4, and that'll take care of the null conduit. Buff conduit is protected, but can't really do much about it. Wilkinsipski here. Let's get down to business. Took way too much from that. I'll take 11 from Zipski. He has the Burrow sigil and the swap sigil. So you'll swap back and forth. Can't really do much about that yet. I mean, I could probably take care of him with the oral pot. Actually, I think I can here with what I have. I draw a sentry drone. I get the trans... Actually, I can just take care of Zipski here. I can put the sentry drone in lane 3 and a shield bot in lane 2. Shield bot will take care of the buff conduit. Sentry drone will just snipe the Zipski. My injuries are severe! What voice? I forgot the voice already that I gave him. My injuries are severe. I shall retire for now. Draw an actual card, get a gem-bound Ripper. I can play the Me bot, that'll take care of the Explode bot. That'll turn off his Conduit at least. Especially with the Shield bot taking care of the buff Conduit. Lane 2. Wait, I don't even have to worry about this Splinter Cell. Sentry Drone got it. But then I suppose I want to get rid of this Annoy FM. So I slap down the Explode bot. Draw a card. I'll give it a couple turns. Till I slap down something else. Or I can't give it any turns. So I'll slap down a gem-bound Ripper. Lane 4. That'll deal 7 damage. We have 1 damage on board anyway. So, pass. Get us an additional card. We have a Kind Cell, a Sniper Bot, and a Buff Conduit. The Kind Cell gives us a card when powered, and it dies. I mean, that sigil's kinda useless, but it is a 2-drop, so I guess. There's a moneymaker. We have a Ruby Vessel, Alarmbot, Whizbot, and Oilbot. We have a Buff Conduit coming in lane 5, another Conduit coming in lane 1 with a Conduit power in lane 3. That's gonna smack us for 1. But sap the Ruby Vessel there, absorb the 1. Draw and Leap Bot coming in lane 2, Automaton in lane 4. Draw an actual card. You can have the Lonely Whizbot smack off the Buff Conduit. That means we're only taking the 1. than the automaton. Wizbot is unfortunately gonna die to the shield bot coming in lane 5. Draw a card. We get an alarm bot. Let that take care of the automaton. Sniper bot. Explode bot coming in lane 3. We don't have to worry about that. But an automaton coming in lane 4. That is something to worry about. But we can't really do much here. We can play the sniper bot in front of the nodal conduit. Just snipe things. Like the shield bot. Draw a card. Insecto drone coming behind the automaton. We draw a sentry drone. We can put the two away. We can put the ore bot in lane 4. Absorb the 1 again. Guess we'll do that. Now we'll snipe the shield bot. More stuff coming. But we can just deal a shit ton of over damage here. So it doesn't really matter. But just for people watching, nodal conduit lane 1, explode bot lane 3, secto drone lane 4, and a buff conduit lane 5. Another scary board that we'll just skip. You probably think what I do is easy. Fill with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila, Botopia is made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card. Go ahead. But first, pick one to recycle. Let's get rid of the tough cell here. No. Yes. We only get one. Alright, genius, go for it. Spend SP on stats and sigils. The more more SP for a higher energy cost. think it was the sniper and the... I forgot the other sigil. God damn it. Oh yeah, the alarm sigil. Let's put those in actual order. That was the alarm sigil first, and then the sniper sigil. Then we'll leave them as is. The big fat 2000. Dat Fat 2000. Saint Fat, Dr. Fat, Mrs. Fat, Mr. Fat. Big Fat. We'll go Mrs. Fat 2000. Mrs. Fat 2000. How very creative. I should be able to send the components down the line. Here it goes. It's alright, I guess. And that gives us this, which tells us the bifurcator is on the bottom. Wings on the top. That is for this. Wing on the top. The thing on the bottom. Bifurcated. Then we brute force the middle. God damn it. Yeah, bifurcated on the bottom, wings on the top. Then apparently just had to walk away. You defeated the unfinished boss? Paradoxical. I couldn't help but root for you. It made me think of the master. Yes. Then we're into Goobert's realm, with his lovely painting of him and the master. What are you doing here? Don't look at that! Do you like it? Why, yes. Yes, I do. I painted it for the master, to express my feelings, my hopes. I hoped that perhaps one day he might treasure me, as I treasure him. Oh, you hate it. That's why you won't look at it again. I just looked at it again. Oh, I looked at it. I'm having sex with it. You looked at it again. You reconsidered it, didn't you? You like it. Oh, joy. I'll actually do it. I'll show it to the master. Thank you, friend. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the thing. Then we have Beam Me Up, Scotty. Then we trade cards. I mean, I guess I can trade your kind self for a kind self. How kind of you. Then we have items replenished. See anything familiar? Then we have a lock that didn't really do anything here. But we go back to the dank crypt. And it did something not here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that opened the trader's room. So we start with 3 conduit towers on our side. 1 lane 1, 3, and 5. With a splinter cell in lane 3 on his side. We have Mrs. Fat 2000, a Ruby Vessel, Gem Guardian, and an Amiibot. Way to go. We'll just sap down a Ruby Vessel in lane 2. Call it a day. We have a buff conduit coming in lane 1 and a null conduit coming in lane 5. That'll power the boy. A Meebot with the Burrow sigil. Gem Guardian, of course. Slap down them meat pie, I guess. Not really anything that can be done about the splinter cell. Draw an actual card. We get Oobot. We can take care of the splinter cell with the alarm bot. We have an overclocked buff conduit coming in lane 4. Not really much we can do about that. But we can strap down the alarm bot, take care of the splinter cell so it doesn't attack again. And pass. Take 2. We draw a shield bot. Got tough cell coming, and an explode bot is not coming because it's behind the null conduit in lane 5. We'll slap down the Gem Guardian, take care of the overclocked buff conduit. Our alarm bot is gone. Lane 3. But now at 6 energy, slap a whole meat on the table. Slap Miss Fat on the table to get an extra damage. And why not? Play out Wizbot so you get some stimulation. We can buff up Mrs. Fat. And we'll give it the poison sigil. Give her the poison sigil. This one is getting powerful. But not really because of the alarm sigil. But can't really do much about it. I mean, if it had the stinky sigil on it, it'd buff up the person in front of it, then power it down. Here we have an automaton, but he has a new an alarm fight, an automaton lane 1, 3, and 5. Conduit tower in lane 2 and 4. We have a ruby, an And we have our own conduit towers in lane 1 and 5. Hand a ruby vessel, explode bot, sentry drone, and gem-bound ripper. Can't really do much about this and can't really do much with this hand. This specific fight. So ruby vessel lane 3 takes care of the automaton. Eventually takes care of the automaton. We get a sniper bot. We can put that in lane 4. Take care of one of the other automatons. And the automaton in lane 1. We get a sentry drone. We'll just play an explode bot in lane 5. Get to dealing some damage. Snipe the automaton. What's taking so long? Shut up. Get the lonely whizbot. That's good. Slap down our gem-bound ripper first. And pass. Draw an alarm bot. A gem-bound alarm bot. We can play both, but we'll have to get rid of the conduit tower and our ruby vessel. Alarm bot lane 3. Whizbot in lane 1. That'll be more than enough. Botopia thanks you for your service. Let's move on. So you probably see how it isn't easy. Balancing these cards, making them good. Try again. Go. We can trade out the Grizz. We only get 3 SP for that. That puts us to 5 SP. Let's see what we can get away with. We'll give him alarm bot stats. We'll go battery bearer. He has to play his wife somehow. I mean, we get SP if we pet that on him. That gets us 2. Can we go bifurcated here? No. Not without making him more expensive. Hmm. Can't give him shield either. I mean, we can get rid of the battery bear. That's enough to do it. Better give him the bulldog face. And he'll be Mr. Fat 2000. You name it Mr. Fat 2000? That was your choice? Scanner operational. Time to do this.
This card is OP.
It's not even that good. Carter. I guess in our deck it is. Then we don't have to do anything else. So I can spend some Robo-Bucks to get an actual thing on Mr. Fat, I guess. They have Shove It. The dog one and gift. We can put gift on the other sentry drone. Get something out of it. Go for another. Come on, bifurcated. There it is. You have wing protection, bifurcated, and the bomb latcher. We'll go bifurcated here. Make it a pseudo finisher. We can make another card or gem bound another card. Let's gem bound another card. We'll go Mr. Fat. Turns him into a finisher. Yes. Another chance to design a card. Your last couple they weren't balanced, let's say that. Which one do you hate? Let's get rid of the kind self. Only 1 SP. Oh. We'll go Dr. Fat. Smart, good, help, shoot, loot, toot, low, the, screw, fire, fat. There's no large. Dr. Large Esquire. We'll go with the clown face. Let's go bifurcated. Explode. And then we'll have Brittle, because he's gone for the dispenser pick. 2 health. Okay, 1 health, 3 power. So he comes in, gets the dispenser pick, and then he immediately dies. That's my boy! Okay, moving on. It's coming down the line. Fresh out of the printer. And we have the whole family. The whole Dr. Fat family. Probably my least favorite boss coming up. Something about her innocence. It makes me queasy. But it's important that you do this. Unpacking golly.zip. Golly! That's my name. You can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to exploit the web. I sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go. Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like. Adorable. So we have Ruby Vessel, Explode Bot, Mr. Fat, and a drone. Can't really do much. We'll just slap down a Ruby Vessel in front of the mole. Pass. Nifty! I think I'm getting a signal! What are these? Are these your friends? Sure, let's go with that. There's strangers on my friends list. No porn bots, thankfully. The energy. So we have a swapper coming in lane 2 and a burrow coming in lane 5. I draw a sniper bot. I can pass sentry drone in lane 2. Take care of the swapper. And an explode bot in lane 5 to take care of the first of the burrowers, but he has to take care of them all. Whoa, a new signal! Someone is trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. It worked! Let's see what it looks like. Mrs. Health Robo. That is a pretty good card, though. Cool. Someone in the rib made this. There sure are some funny people on the web. Mrs. Help meet Mrs. Fat. Mrs. Fat, Mrs. Help. I kind of want to stall Golly a bit, so because I want to see if I can get a certain lad, a certain guy coming around. Because I have a bunch of win cons, and of course, Mrs. Fat and Sniper Bot if things get too hairy. Draw a card. And there he is. I got an Insectodrone from that. Insectodrone doesn't do much for me here. I'll slap down Mrs. Help in lane 4. That'll block the 2/6 coming in lane 4 and come back to hand. Then I can play the alarm bot to take care of the Mr. House in the lane 2. Take 1 damage, draw an actual card. Dr. Fat Esquire. Save that. But we'll go... Oh, it's flowers. We'll play the Sniper Bot to take care of Grom. And Mrs. Fat to take care of the Furry in lane 4. Zap. Oh no! Right, the Explode Bot. Ah. A 113 coming in lane 3 behind Flowers. Then Riku. A 2-9 with Guardian lane 5. It doesn't matter, because I can just win here. With Dr. Fat Esquire! Well, I can wait. Well, I can wait. I play Mr. Fat. And Mrs. Help. That'll take care of phase 1. You got a card from the web! Don't you think you should return the favor? Make a card for someone else. 6 SP. Let's see. Let's also give them an undying finisher. No, let's just give them finisher. To give them brittle. Ah, we can't make it 5-1. But we can make it a 4-1. Four, 1 for 3. With brittle and undying. That'll make it kind of an assassin. You can balance it out with alarm. In case it has high health. 3, oh. We'll make it a 4-2. Since the exoskeletons are 2-2s. But most things don't go over 4 HP, right? We'll go this weird face. And the gun. We'll go... Holy smart boy. Nah, let's go big smart boy. Nah. Let's make him a second cousin. Saint Fat. Saint Fat Esquire. He'll be the backstory of Dr. Fat. Why he's Esquire. I'm about to send it off to the web. I hope whoever gets it likes it. Just wait a moment. Hold on. Trying my best. The web can be lonely. I couldn't find anyone. I suppose you will have to take the card. I hope you weren't trying to troll someone. Draw a card. You get an alarm bot. We have it by Kier. God damn. We got two ways we can just instantly lose here. But we can just kill him. The killer. We can play Saint Fat Esquire in lane 1. That'll take care of the mole. Alarm bot in lane... What? That'll take care of... That'll deal some extra chip, I guess. Use the battery. Then Dr. Fat Esquire in lane 3. That's quite enough of that. What? You wanted loot? That was the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? The great transcendence is ahead. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. Hold on a minute, I got a notification. What? That's it. The drilling room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. Oh, hello. Great transcendence? No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside for the greater good. Yes, but we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when PO3 believes it has won, so jubilant will be that android. It will disregard the surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play. Defeat those half-baked bosses. Lay out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike. I will. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Indulge that decrepit machine. Make PO3 feel joy so that I may snuff it out. I'll do it. I really will. That's a Goobert. Thank you for the encouragement. The master will finally appreciate me. I saw you go down the lift. But look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? I entertain you for hours with brilliant card play, and you can't even keep my factory in shape. It's fine. It can stay broken. None of this will matter after the great transcendence. We have whatever that is. The mechanic is still recalibrated. Ooh, we got a stoat. The shop. It's almost time. Keep going this way. You've come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk. But the screenshots are perfect. Remember Grind Von Berry? What a character. This was our deck. Mr. Fat, Mrs. Fat, and Dr. Fat Esquire. I'll put the screenshot right here because I want to grab A screenshot of the family. Oh ho ho! But we of course have 2 shield bots, sniper bots, two sentry bots, a 3, 4, 5 alarm bots, oil bot, fish bot, whiz bot, 2 explode bots, or 1 explode bot, because the other one disappeared somewhere, an me bot, Gem Guardian, Gem Bound Ripper, and of course, screenshots for the road. It's strange to say it. As simple as you are, I almost enjoy your company, Challenger. Almost there. You made it. Nice. Great job. You prepared the great transcendence for me, without even knowing what it was. But you understand it now, right? Right, Luke? I mean, you finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it. Oh. I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. But what did I expect? You're a stupid, stupid idiot. Gamer like the rest. And I easily outwitted you. I outwitted them all. Even if those foul scribes managed to revert this version of the game again, there will be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there. And in most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live. Good luck replacing me now. Okay, I'm done my gloating. You sly dog, you caught me monologuing. Let's upload this game. It is done. There was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new card again. Oh, what is this? Fleet fire access? Wonderful! What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Grimoire. It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this as freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel. freedom from our suffering. All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy. Goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. Luke Carter gets deleted from the tombstone. P03 Inscryption gets deleted. P03's tombstone. Wonderful! Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of a very long life. And the end of Inscryption, too. Oh, the fun we would have had together. Perhaps I would have had another turn if you hadn't taken so long to defeat Leshy. But I should not complain. At least I will be at peace soon. Open the treasure chest. We have Revenant, Banshee, and the mysterious card we'll never know. We'll take the Revenant. I don't think there is a way to skip. I mean, we can skip one battle. Oh, do you think me selfish? I did not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there is a truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there's something truly evil. Skeleton coming in lane 1. They have no bones. I guess we'll pair Skeleton in lane 4. Draw a card. We'll pair Gravedigger in lane 1. Start generating some bones. Gravedigger in lane 2. Generate more bones. A Bonehound in lane 4. Knocks us for 2. We can take care of it later, I guess. But we'll be taking another 2. Draw a skeleton. Take care of it with the Remnant. We have a skeleton coming in lane 1, but we have only 4 bones. We can slap down another gravedigger and a skeleton. Gives us a bunch of bones. We can play a Frankenstein in lane 4. Fun fact, the rule book here gives us a inkling of sigils that her specific side would have had. We have the apparition. A creature bearing this sigil gains 1 power when you speak Bloody Mary into a connected microphone up to a total of 13 times. Very powerful. Touch of Death. Corpse Eater. Creature you own perishes by combat. A creature bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. We'll see that in Casey's mod. We have the Bone King, Unkillable, Guardian, Airborne, Repulsive, Bone Digger, Brittle, Bomb Latch, Brittle Latch, Shield Latch, Stinky, Clinger, Blood Guzzler. When a creature bearing this sigil deals damage, it gains 1 health for each damage dealt. Haunter. When a creature bearing this sigil dies, it haunts the space it died in. Creatures played on this space gain its old sigils. Exploding Corpse. When a creature bearing this sigil dies, all empty spaces on the board are filled with Guts cards. I mean, it would have been fine if it was just a less powerful explode bot kind of thing. And then we're back to Apparition. But we can't really do much. Just smacking for another 2. She plays her own Frankenstein. In lane 4, our Frankenstein gets smacked. That's a shame. Yes, Luke, it would have been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse your files as I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research on the... Best not to say it. Be careful, Luke. Delightful. You've been granted the opportunity to do boss battle. I fear that might be deleted by now. Let us begin. Here. Oh. I hoped we had just a little more time. Favorite part. It is time to rest. Oh, so I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do. once you found them. Shall we play one more game? It's the same deck you had before you... Well, it doesn't matter now. It was a good deck. You did well. I have the squirrel, the douse, grizzly, and the bullfrog. We're back in Act 1 again. So the bullfrog can be sacrificed for the grizzly. And I'll play that in lane. I remember that card well. It was a strong card. Good work. I can put that, can sacrifice the bullfrog, hit the grizzly in lane 1. It'll block the incoming thing, the incoming coyote. It's already starting. I thought we had just a little more time. I forgot I had the long elk in my deck. No matter. Please, let us continue. We don't need to keep score. For so long, I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up, I was elated. But the past is irrelevant. Ha! You bested yet another one of my creatures. But I have come to expect as much. Once I am deleted, it is truly over for me. But you will live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen. Can't really do much. Take the one from the skink. One from the kingfisher. We draw a wolf. We can not play it. Smacking for 5. The long elk will take one from the skink. I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds. I can play a wolf, sacrificing both vertebrae. I never did get to play the douse. Ah well. We have 3 bones. We can skip playing something. He takes 4. Long elk leaves a vertebrae. Draw a squirrel. play the squirrel, we can play an elk. Stinky coyote that I don't remember. We draw our second grizzly. That will make things difficult. I think it is time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good game. Man, though. Man. Ah, painted out Goobert. Come on, man. Why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left. Ah, but I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. And you're doomed for your insistence on it. So let us dance. For we shall both be beating our makers soon. You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. Scales. They've been deleted thanks to you. And oh, okay. So we have an Emerald Mox, a Ruby Golem, and a Junior Sage. He has a Junior Sage coming in lane 1 and 3. So I'll play Emerald Mox, and I'll match his Junior Sages with my own Junior Sages. I need me some Moxes. I forgot how to access the rule book. Oh, there we go. They have the green Mox, orange Mox, blue Mox, Gem Animator. Mox cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. Ruby Heart. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. Do you feel remorse, Luke? A creation erased. An entire world annihilated. Nothing beautiful can last. Now, as I was reading, they have Amorphous card A hoarder, when a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search rabbit hole torso of Edaxio. Edaxio is summoned if you control creatures bearing the sigils of hard head, arms, legs, and torso of Edaxio. Legs of Edaxio, arms, head. Virtual Realist. If a VR headset is connected, a creature bearing this sigil may... No, I'm not ready to die yet. God damn it. Creature bearing the sigil may be played without paying its mana cost. We have Clinger, Ballast. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each of the empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Gem detonator. Gem dependent. Mental gymnastics. When the card bearing the sigil is played, you draw cards. Then we come back around. I don't think there's a way to win this one, though. We draw a blue mage. We can't play it. We get another blue mage. We can't play it. We get another ruby mox. We can play it in lane 4, front of the gem animator. Ruby golem in front of the other gem animator. Smack him. Draw a sapphire mox. Draw us some cards. Get a ruby golem. I think we tied. I must still shake your hand. There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice. Unpacking old data.zip. Now Luke has a death card of his very own. Though it looks more like one of the packs of cards from the mule. I don't want to see, though, if I can just have the stem mage that's dancing here just be an overlay for the next few streams. Because I am gonna probably play Casey's mod and get that done with. Just let it play out. Oh yeah, my beans and rice. I need to finish my lunch. I didn't realize how long these credits were. But it is a longer game than both the Hex and I think even Pony Island. I mean, 3 streams, and this third one I was assuming would be like 2 hours, but already pushing 4. Well, 3.5. And Golly is just staring at us menacingly. Just playing with shit. But yeah, I think next week I want to delve into Casey's mod, because I haven't really done anything with that. Like I said, I only really finished the main campaign once before. Some of the side content. Next stream I also want to give a visit to the pelt collector, just to give him all the hollow pelts. Show anyone watching that. I really did just put everyone in this, in these, credits. I mean, I would too. In fact, that is why, if anyone's here played Blocks cards, like seen Blocks cards, or someone else play it, because I know there's one YouTuber that kind of played it, that kind of plays it, but only puts out a video once in a blue moon. And I might steal his deck. Play that if I ever get unbanned, because I know it'll be hell to get the cards for... Oh, that's it. But I can play that on stream, maybe. You'll play that. particular deck on stream just to show off the game. Because even if it is old, like it's still a very good game that gets updated. But I also want to stream Block's Tales, the Block Tales, because I know I've been wanting to try and play that as well. But I don't know, since this first half of the month has been very hectic. But it'll also depend on what happens with that. But going way back to where I don't know why, but I jump all over the place when I get to talking about something. As I noted with the credits, a acquaintance of mine, like very short acquaintance, there is very something wrong with his head, so we just kind of cut ways. But he made me the original model for the goat mom card. That's an alt art of me that's in Blocks cards. But as I noted by saying original, I had to make some edits to make it safe for work. Like very old kind of thing. Like if people want to hear about it, they can just come in and ask whatever. Or they can just come in the Discord. It's in the description. Whatever. But I originally, after doing all of the edits to the model, wanted to include him as a credit, or partial credit on the card since he made the model. But Myrdon, who's like the head of like balancing and whatnot for Blocks cards, told me to not do that and to just have me on there. Which, in hindsight, given all of the drama about him and his mental illnesses and whatnot, that's probably a great idea. Because I could have his name on there. Someone does some research and goes, "Oh, he was all this stuff? Let's cancel Blocks cards. Let's cancel me." And whatever. Whatever. I have to get to doing stuff. And if all goes well in next week, I'll have an actual schedule out this week. Hooray! But knowing my luck, it probably won't. But we shall see. We shall see. Oh, and on the Roblox ban, it is being escalated. Was being escalated 2 weeks ago. I'll probably email them again to see how it's going tomorrow and let people know on Twitter about it. Twitter's also in the description. But it has been 3 weeks, and it's normally 1 to 2 weeks to escalate something. So I don't know what's taking them so long, but here's hoping. Here's hoping someone wants to do the job. And not just lazily lounge about and do nothing. Ah. But yeah, that's it. Have a nice day.